Do you believe that manifestation is too woo-woo for you? Or maybe you're curious about the law of attraction and manifestation, but need to know more about how it actually works. In this video, we're going to delve into the depths of quantum physics, universal consciousness, resonance, beliefs, identity psychology, and more, to unravel the mystery behind manifestation. Armed with a newfound understanding of science and psychology, you can then manifest the life you desire, even if it has eluded you in the past. Are you ready to live your dream life? There are 6 key points, all of which require your understanding to manifest with confidence, so don't skip anything. At the heart of manifestation lies quantum physics. Don't get scared off. It's important information to understand. We're going to break it down nice and easy. And don't worry, it gets easier from here. Pinky promise. Quantum mechanics challenges our conventional understanding of reality, the physical world of matter and cause and effect. It introduces the concept that all matter is energy, and that particles exist in multiple states simultaneously until observed. So, the building blocks of our reality, at the most fundamental level, possess a dualistic nature, and means the potential for our desires to manifest exists in a state of wave-like potentiality, until our focused attention brings them into tangible form. Our thoughts and intentions act to collapse the wave of possibilities into a specific outcome. Entanglement is a phenomenon you need to understand as well. Einstein called it spooky action at a distance. Basically, it's a connectedness between particles that means they can share information regardless of the distance between them. This interconnectedness means there is a unified field where everything is intricately linked. It suggests that our desires, once energized with intention, become entangled with the fabric of the universe. To summarize, we live in an interconnected universe, where all possibilities exist as potential until intention and action turn those possibilities into reality. That wasn't so bad, was it? Let's knock out the second most difficult topic next: universal consciousness. There exists a collective awareness that transcends individual minds, the aforementioned interconnected universe. But it's not just interconnected, it's intelligent as well. This intelligent interconnectedness forms the backdrop against which manifestations unfold. By aligning our thoughts and desires with the currents of universal consciousness, we tap into a reservoir of creative energy that can influence the course of events through new ideas and synchronicities. Universal intelligence operates through an information field that permeates every corner of the cosmos. This energetic blueprint carries the imprints of thoughts, intentions, and experiences, forming a dynamic record of the unfolding universe. Universal intelligence communicates through vibrational frequencies, so the manifestation process involves managing our vibrations to resonate with our desires and listening to the universe for inspiration. Synchronicity, coined by Carl Jung, refers to meaningful coincidences that defy conventional notions of causality. In the realm of universal intelligence, synchronicity is a language through which the cosmos communicates with us. Universal intelligence orchestrates these meaningful connections, offering guidance and affirmations that we are in alignment with the currents of manifestation. Universal intelligence transcends the constraints of linear time, existing in a state of timelessness. This implies that intentions and desires, once set forth, operate in a non-linear landscape and allow the manifestation of desires to unfold in ways that may transcend our conventional understanding of cause and effect. As we already mentioned, vibration is the language through which the universe communicates. At its core, everything in existence, from subatomic particles to vast galaxies, emanates vibrational frequencies. In the realm of manifestation, our thoughts, emotions, and intentions are no exception. They too carry distinct vibrations. To simplify this, vibrations are feelings. And feeling is the secret, as Neville Goddard said often. Positive feelings resonate with what you want. Neutral or no feelings about a subject or intention don't resonate at all. Negative feelings reject what you want. So, resonance manifests when there is alignment between our thoughts, emotions, and desires. The law of attraction, a foundational principle in manifestation, is intricately tied to the concept of resonance. It posits that similar vibrations attract one another, forming a magnetic connection between the energy we emit and the corresponding experiences we draw into our lives. Emotions are potent carriers of energy and play a pivotal role in the resonance of manifestation. The intensity and quality of our emotions amplify the vibrational frequencies we emit. When we infuse our intentions with genuine positive emotions, we create a resonance that extends beyond mere thought. This emotional resonance acts as a magnetic force, drawing in experiences and circumstances that align with the elevated emotional state. So far, we've touched on the science of the universe. We're about to shift to the psychological side of how manifestation, becoming, being, and achieving occurs, including identity shifting and the law of assumption, two phenomenally important topics. Before we do that, though, if what you've already heard has added value to you, please like and subscribe. Now on to beliefs and identity. Have you ever heard of the placebo effect? This is a psychological phenomenon where a person experiences physiological changes due to the belief that a medical treatment is effective. It has been tested and proven many times over, underscoring the profound impact of beliefs on our lives. Beliefs, in fact, act as the building blocks of our reality. Whether limiting or empowering, our beliefs shape what we attract into our lives. They are the blueprint or lens through which we interpret the world and consequently attract, allow, or reject experiences in our lives. The self-fulfilling prophecy is a psychological phenomenon wherein our beliefs about ourselves and the world influence our actions in a way that aligns with those beliefs. If our beliefs are rooted in success and abundance, our actions tend to manifest corresponding outcomes. Conversely, limiting beliefs can perpetuate cycles of lack and limitation. Beyond beliefs, identity psychology delves into the very essence of who we perceive ourselves to be. Our identity, encompassing beliefs, thoughts, emotions, habits, standards, and behaviors, becomes a magnetic force that attracts experiences mirroring our self-concept. Who we believe ourselves to be shapes the parameters of what we can attract into our lives. Watch our video on the mirror principle here, if you're interested. Our self-image, the mental picture we hold of ourselves, acts as a mirror reflecting back into the external world. If our self-image is one of confidence, capability, and worthiness, the external reality mirrors these qualities. Conversely, a self-image clouded by doubt and inadequacy attracts experiences that validate these perceptions. Throughout life, we often adopt roles and identities that served us in the past, but may no longer align with our present aspirations. These limiting roles, whether inherited from societal expectations or formed in response to past experiences, can become anchors that impede our manifestation journey. Now, pay attention, because we're about to discuss the law of assumption, which was mind-blowing to me when I first learned and used it. And then we'll explain how you can begin to consciously and deliberately create and manifest the life you want. We've talked about how cognitive behavioral theories theorize that our beliefs about ourselves and the world influence our emotions and behaviors. Now, the law of assumption builds on this principle, suggesting that by assuming a desired outcome as true can influence the manifestation of that outcome. Do you realize how powerful this is? By choosing the outcome you desire and assuming it's true, you increase the chances of it happening. The law of assumption implies a subjective understanding of reality, emphasizing that one's assumptions and beliefs create a unique, subjective experience. From a psychological standpoint, individuals perceive and interpret the world based on their subjective filters, which include beliefs, assumptions, and past experiences. This subjective reality aligns with the idea that assumptions contribute to shaping one's personal experience. This ties into confirmation bias, the tendency to interpret information in a way that confirms our pre-existing beliefs and assumptions. This concept introduces a fascinating element into the psychology of manifestation. Confirmation bias operates through selective perception, filtering our interpretation of reality based on existing beliefs. If our focus is predominantly on lack or limitation, confirmation bias ensures that our attention is drawn to experiences that validate these beliefs. On the contrary, when our focus is rooted in abundance and possibility, confirmation bias highlights instances that affirm these positive convictions. Confirmation bias aligns seamlessly with the self-fulfilling prophecy aspect of manifestation. Confirmation bias actively seeks out evidence that supports our beliefs and assumptions. This reinforcement loop contributes to the manifestation process by creating a feedback mechanism. What we believe to be true is continually validated by our selective perception, influencing our experiences in a way that mirrors our beliefs. The last area of discussion is focus. Focus is the tool that directs the forces of the mind towards the realization of desires. The ability to concentrate attention on specific thoughts, emotions, and intentions plays a pivotal role in shaping the vibrational frequencies that interact with the cosmic currents. Thoughts are building blocks, the blueprint of our intentions. Focus becomes the precision tool that shapes these thoughts into a coherent and intentional structure. When we refine our thoughts with laser-like focus, we create a potent blueprint that communicates with the universe. Not to mention, puts us on alert to look out for signs from the universe and opportunities that align with our thoughts. This is done through the reticular activating system, or RAS, a network in the brain responsible for filtering information. Our focus determines the signals sent to the RAS, which, in turn, directs our attention toward specific stimuli. By consciously directing our focus toward our desires, we program the RAS to filter information relevant to our goals. This intentional focus acts as a guiding force, steering our awareness toward opportunities and possibilities that align with our manifested intentions. This works whether we are consciously manifesting or doing so unconsciously, which is most often the case when we are getting what we don't want. The natural flow of this discussion brings us to manifestation techniques you can use to change limiting beliefs, shift your identity, raise your vibration, and program your reticular activating system to manifest the life you desire. You can dive into these techniques by watching this video here.